Coming to you live from the ballpark at East, we welcome you to Greenbrier East Lady Spartans softball. A special presentation here this afternoon, and a big game as the Lady Spartans wrap up their regular season as they prepare for sectional tournament play coming up this coming week. The 16-7 Spartans, ranked number 12 in Class AAA in the latest coaches poll, will take on the number 1 team in Class AA, the Herbert Hoover Lady Huskies. These two teams met about a month ago over in Elkview, and with the Lady Huskies winning that game 3-1. So we anticipate a good game, well-contested game, and an exciting contest. Both of these teams turning to their ace pitchers this afternoon. We expect a very low-scoring game. Runs are going to be at a premium, base runners, and any runs that are scored are going to be very, very important this afternoon between these two contests. Lady Spartan softball is being brought to you this afternoon by S.J. Needhawk Lumber, Justin Weichel, Alcova Mortgage, Bob Ford for County Commission, the Bank of Monroe, Rasman Walker State Farm Insurance. We want to thank these folks for helping bring you Greenbrier Spartan sports this spring. Between the baseball and now the softball, we're proud to bring you these games. And if you're able to stop into any of these businesses and talk to these folks, thank them for their support of Greenbrier Spartan athletics. Both teams are on the field. Greenbrier East has taken their pregame warm-ups. Herbert Hoover going through their pregame routine right now. We're still about 25 minutes away from the first pitch between the Lady Spartans and the Lady Huskies.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
The Spartan Athletic Foundation supports over 250 student athletes at Greenbrier East High School. Consider becoming a sponsor today.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
No retreat, no surrender. That is Spartan law. And by Spartan law, we will stand and fight
Back now at the ballpark at East for this afternoon's contest between the Greenbrier East Lady Spartans and the Herbert Hoover Lady Huskies. The number 12 team in Class AAA, the Lady Spartans, against the number 1 team in Class AA, the Herbert Hoover Huskies. Both of these teams are going to be the number 1 seeds in their respective sections coming up this week in the sectional tournament that begins this coming week. Next year, this will be a regional matchup. When the reclassification begins in the fall, when we go to 4 classes in all sports, the Lady Spartans will remain in Class AAA. Herbert Hoover will move up to Class AAA, and they both will be in Region 3 in separate sections. But so this game will be a regular regional rivalry going forward, beginning next year. Both teams will be the top teams, as we said, in their sectional tournaments. The Herbert Hoover Huskies at 21-2 on the season. Will have no problem being 20-2 on the season, no problem locking up the number 1 seed in their section. Greenbrier East locked up the number 1 seed last night with an impressive 9-0 victory over rival Woodrow Wilson over in Beckley. So the Lady Spartans will be the number 1 seed. They will host the number 4 seed, and Woodrow will be the number 2, hosting the number 3 seed this week as well. The games for the sectional tournament are always played at the home field of the higher seed, so East will have home field throughout the entire sectional tournament, and that's very important. You want to play on your home field. You don't want to have to travel. You want to make everybody come to you. So the Lady Spartans able to wrap that up last night. Now one final tune-up game before they get ready for sectional tournament play in the postseason. Lady Spartans going through their in and out drills right now. We're about maybe 5-10 minutes away, maybe 10 minutes away from the start of this afternoon's contest between the Lady Spartans and the Lady Huskies. Both teams will turn to their ace pitchers this afternoon. For the Lady Spartans, it will be Kayla Bartley. She comes in with a record of 9 wins, 3 losses, with a 1.54 ERA. For the Lady Huskies, Layla Varney is their ace. She comes in with a record of 14-2 with an ERA of an even 1. So we anticipate a very low-scoring contest this afternoon, but a very exciting, closely contested contest. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the national anthem, and we'll be ready for softball. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
The Spartan Athletic Foundation supports over 250 student athletes at Greenbrier East High School. Consider becoming a sponsor today.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Looking live down on the field here at Greenbrier East High School. Ready for the starting lineups. First for the Herbert Hoover Lady Huskies. Leading off is shortstop number 11, Sadie Worrell. First baseman number 7, Hannah Shamlin, will bat second. Third baseman number 3, Audrey Canterbury, bats third. Pitcher number 10, Layla Varney, is the cleanup hitter. Catcher number 16, Lexi Kennedy, bats fifth. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 2, Addie Chapman. Center fielder number 1, Bella Haas, bats seventh. Batting eighth is left fielder number 12, Ava Veltri. And batting ninth, the right fielder number 20, Jaylee Carper. For the Lady Spartans, leading off is the catcher, number 11, Alanis McClary. Right fielder, number 8, Haley Irvin, bats second. Shortstop, Taylor Boswell, number 17, bats third. Cleanup hitter is pitcher number 33, Kayla Bartley. First baseman, number 16, Lily Corolla, bats fifth. Second baseman, number 21, Allie Martin, bats sixth. Batting seventh is center fielder, number 18, Gracie Gum. Third baseman, number 22, Jenna Groves, bats eighth. And batting ninth is a left fielder, number 1, Reagan Klein. Those are your starting lineups. Both teams are finishing up their warm-ups. We are almost ready for softball action here at the ballpark at East. While we anticipate a pitcher's duel this afternoon, both these teams do have some pop. Both of these teams coming in with team batting averages over 300. For the Lady Spartans, they come in with a team batting average of over 300 at 307. Their leading hitter is Kayla Bartley, batting .422 with 5 home runs and 22 RBIs. Fellow senior Taylor Boswell also hitting .338 with 2 homers and 25 runs driven in. They've hit 10 home runs as a team. For Herbert Hoover, their leading hitter is their pitcher, Layla Varney, committed to the University of Charleston, as has Greenbrier East Taylor Boswell. But Varney comes in batting .469 on the season with 4 homers and 24 driven in. So we anticipate a low-scoring game, but both of these teams do have a lot of pop in their lineup. Coaches and captains meeting taking place at home plate with the umpires. Lineups being exchanged, and we're just about ready for softball action here at Greenbrier East High School. Lady Spartans come into this game with a record of 16-7 under head coach Aaron Ambler. Played a very difficult schedule. They've had some big wins, some tough luck losses, but all in all, this is a solid group of young ladies looking to get to the state tournament here in a couple of weeks. Herbert Hoover, no stranger to the state tournament, multiple state championships. Number 1 team in the state in Class AA. With a record of 20 wins and 2 losses under head coach Missy Smith. Reminder, the Lady Spartan Softball is being brought to you in part by S.J.D. Hawk Lumber, Justin Weichel, Alcova Mortgage, Bob Ford for Greenbrier County Commission, the Bank of Monroe, and Rasman Walker, State Farm Insurance. So the meeting breaks up, and we are just about ready for the introductions and the national anthem, and we will have softball this afternoon on a beautiful sunny Saturday here in Fairleigh.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Greenbrier East. I would like to announce the lineups for the day. For our visiting team, Hoover softball, number 11, Sadie playing shortstop. Number 7, Hannah Shamlin, playing first base. Number 3, Odney Canterbury, playing third base. Number 10, Layla Varney, pitcher. Number 16, Lexi Kennedy, catcher. Number 2, Addie Chapman, playing second base. Number 1, Bella Haas, playing center field. Number 12, Ava Veltri, playing left field. And number 20, Jaylee Carper, playing right field. And the rest of your Hoover Husky softball team. And now for your Greenbrier East Lady Spartans. Number 11, Alanis McClary, catcher. Number 8, Haley Irvin, playing right field. Number 17, Taylor Boswell, playing shortstop. Number 33, Caleb Bartley, pitcher. Number 16, Lily Corolla, playing first base. Number 21, Allie Martin, playing second. Number 18, Gracie Gum, playing center field. Number 22, playing third base, Jenna Groves. And number 1, Reagan Klein, playing left field. And the rest of your Lady Spartans. Now, if everyone bear with me just a minute and stand for the national anthem.
Beautiful area shot of Fairleigh here in the beautiful Greenbrier Valley. It's just a gorgeous sunny Saturday afternoon. Not too hot, not too cool. A little bit breezy, but it is absolutely a gorgeous day for softball here. The Lady Spartans and the Lady Huskies getting ready to battle it out, the final regular season game of 2024. Caleb Bartley takes the mound for the Lady Spartans. Or takes the circle, rather. Not a mound in softball. It's a flat surface. She comes in with a record of 9 wins, 3 losses, a 1.54 ERA. She's thrown 82 innings this year, only given up 67 hits, only walked 12. She struck out 135. More than 1 in 3 of the batters she's faced this season, she has struck out. She will face the top 3 of the Huskies batting order, Worrell, Shamlin, and Canterbury. Toss, and we are ready to go. Sadie Worrell will lead things off for the Lady Huskies, coming in with a .230 batting average. No home runs, 5 or 8 driven in.
First up to bat, number 11, Sadie.
No, not for some guys. Sorry about that.
Bartley fires the first one in, swung on and missed for strike one.
Okay, thank you.
This game is underway. Bartley ready with her 0-1 pitch. Misses just high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bartley's 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Bartley ahead 1 ball, 2 strikes here to the Husky leadoff hitter. This one stays way high. Worrell doesn't chase. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So this game starts with a strikeout of the Husky leadoff hitter.
We are working through some different.
Apparently the scoreboard is not operational right now for the here at the ballpark. So now Hannah Shamblin will step in for Hoover. 266 batter on the season. First pitch. In there for call, strike 1. A little bit delayed reaction by the umpire. The 1 pitch is high and outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1 from Bartley. Fouled straight back. So again, Bartley working ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two offering from Bartley on the way. Fouled off to the right-hand side behind the plate.
Is number 7, Hannah Shamblin.
He did come back.
Count holds 1-2.
He did.
This one swung on, lifted, foul, off to the right-hand side.
I just put it on the team.
Count holds 1 ball and 2 strikes to Shamblin. That one inside. Gets away from McClary. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Do what?
Bartley toes the rubber. 2-2 on the way. That one is lifted high into the air. First baseman calls for it. And she drops it. Fair ball, and it'll be an error. And the Huskies have a base runner. Lily Carolla
Okay, next up to bat.
had it in the
Number 3,
glove.
Audrey
Couldn't
Canterbury.
hang on to it, so it'll be an error. And now Audrey Canterbury will step in. Canterbury comes in batting .323 on the season. 1 home run, 14 runs driven in. Swung on and missed for strike one.
Pitcher look good.
Bartley's 0-1 offering. Stays high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. So Bartley continues to work ahead to the hitters here in the first inning. 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 away. Now to bring up Layla Varney, best hitter for the Lady Huskies, coming in with a .469 batting average. She has 4 home runs, 24 driven in, 30 hits and 64 at bats. First pitch misses for a ball. She has an on-base percentage of .553 on the season. Here's the 1-0 on the way. Swung on and fouled straight back to the screen. 1-1.
Up to bat number 10, Layla Varney.
Here's the 1-1. And that one's called strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes to the Husky cleanup hitter. Pitcher against pitcher here. 1-2 on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that is the inning. Huskies get a base runner and leave her stranded. And in the middle of the first, no score. Spartans coming to bat. You're watching Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. Going to be McCleary, Irvin, and Boswell to lead things off here for the Spartans as they come to bat here in the bottom half of the first inning. Layla Varney, senior, commit to the University of Charleston. 14-2 on the season, a 1.00 ERA. She's pitched 91 1/3 innings, given up only 36 hits, only walked 19. She has struck out 177 on the season, almost 2 strikeouts per inning. Takes her final warm-up toss. Alanis McCleary will step in.
First up bat for the Lady Spartans, number 11, Alanis McCleary.
Match from the left-hand side. Varney's pitch to her is outside for ball one. One 0 on the way. That one stays outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes. So quickly, McClary ahead in the count. Batting .390 on the season. 11 runs driven in. The 2-0 misses way outside. 3-0. Here's the 3-0 offering from Varney. That one's high, ball 4, and the Spartans have a leadoff base runner here in the bottom half of the first inning.
Next up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 8, Haley Urban.
Haley Urban steps in, batting .286 on the season. She's driven in 13. First pitch to her. Bunted toward the third baseman. Canterbury up with it, throws on to first for the out, but runner moves on to second for McClary. So the Lady Spartans have a runner in scoring position. Nice sacrifice there by Irvin. That'll bring Taylor Boswell to the plate. University of Charleston commit in her own right. .338 batting average, 2 home runs, 25 driven in.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 17, Taylor Boswell.
Boswell steps in. First pitch to her is high and outside for ball 1. It gets away from the catcher. McClary's going to move on to third. So the Spartans with a golden opportunity here in the opening frame here to take an early lead, as Varney's had trouble finding the strike zone here early on. That one is swung on and missed for strike 1. One on the way. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 offering. This one is lifted in the air. Foul ball out of the way.
Thank you.
So count holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 from Varney. This one is swung on and lifted high into the air into short right field, foul territory. And Carper cannot come up with it. He drops foul, remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count holds 1 and 2. Here's the offering. This one is lifted into the air into left field. Peltry coming over, makes the catch. And the throw to the plate is in time, and McClary is out trying to score on the tag play. So the Spartans get a leadoff walk. We can't get it home. After 1, it's no score. You're watching Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. It's Kayla Bartley out for her second inning of work. Each team got a base runner in the opening frame. Neither team able to push a run across. So scoreless here in the bottom half, or the top half of the second inning. It'll be Kennedy, Chapman, and Haas due up for the Lady Huskies. All right, so Lexi Kennedy steps in. First pitch to her, swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1. Kennedy batting .238 on the season.
Lexi Kennedy.
Bartley's 0-1. Stays high, 1-1. This one is swung on and lifted, foul off to the right-hand side, and will drop out of play.
One ball,
So
two
again,
strikes.
Bartley works from ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2.
That is
Swung
out.
on and missed. 4 strike 3. That is her third strikeout here. That'll bring up Addie Chapman. Chapman batting .367 on the season with a home run and 16 runs driven in. First pitch swung on and missed for strike 1.
Up to bat for the Huskies. Number 2, Addie Chapman.
Bartley's 0-1. Swung on and missed late on that fastball. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So 3 quick pitches and second strikeout of the inning. That's the 4th of the game for Bartley.
Two out.
So 2 outs. That brings Bella Haas to the plate. Freshman batting .271 on the year. First pitch to her is in there for strike 1.
Next, Bella Hall.
Oh, 1 on the way. Swung on and missed strike 2. Bartley hitting her spots here early on. Quickly ahead 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That one misses high, ball 1. Trying to get her to chase it something up and out
One
of the
ball,
zone.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Bartley strikes out the side. Huskies go in order in the middle of the second. No score. You're watching Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
The Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
I got it. It's laying out here. That to me. Thank you.
It's going to be Bartley, Corolla, and Martin to lead things off here for the Lady Spartans in the bottom half of the second inning against Layla Varney.
All right, play ball.
Back for the Lady Spartans is number 33, Kayla Bartley.
So Bartley steps in, 422 batter on the season.
Ball.
First pitch to her is low for ball one. She's homered 5 times on the year, driven in 22. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, lifted high into the air. Foul off the left-hand side, falls out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
This one high and outside. 2 balls and a strike. Here's Varney's 2-1. This is a swung on again. Pulled foul on the third base side, out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes. This one is swung on and lifted into the air into left field. Left fielder Veltri has it for out number 1. So Lily Corolla will step in. 279 on the year, 1 home run, 19 driven in. The Lady Spartan first baseman. First pitch to her is inside for ball 1. Offering on the way. This one is swung on, fouled straight back. They give chase. Hits the roof of the concession stand. Count evens at 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Corolla picked up the win last night. Complete game over the Lady Flying Eagles.
Ball.
This one is fouled back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch, had her out in front for strike 3. Took a lot off that one. Had Corolla way out in front. Now to bring up Allie Martin.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 21, Allie Martin.
Junior coming in batting at 286 on the season. First pitch swung on, missed for strike 1.
Ball.
0-1 pitch, stays just outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. That one right down the pipe for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the second baseman, Martin.
Ball.
This one misses inside. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Varney. Swung on and fouled away from off the right-hand side. Holds it 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Cord, 2-2. 2-2. Counts 2-2. Ball.
Here's the 2-2, and that one is way outside. Goes to the screen. Count runs full, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes. My time. All right. Let's go.
Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the Lady Spartans go in order. Both teams go in order here in the second. After 2, we're scoreless here at the ballpark at East. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Yeah. Is it? Aren't they supposed to? Oh, okay.
What?
These are the balls they're supposed to use in sectionals and stuff, right?
Wilson, yeah.
So it'll be Veltri, Carper, and Worrell to face Caleb Bartley here in the third inning. 8-9-1 for the Lady Huskies.
Play ball! Foul ball!
First pitch fouled back, strike 1.
For the Huskies is number 12,
Ava Veltri, batting .346 on the year. She's homered twice, has driven in 21. Not your typical 8-hole hitter. Has some pop in that bat. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Two on the way, swung on and missed, strike 3. So Bartley has settled in, struck out the side in the second, and has a strikeout here to begin the third inning. First pitch to Elmore. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Elmore batting .367 on the season. Bartley already has 6 strikeouts in this contest.
Foul ball!
That one is fouled back to the screen, quickly ahead 0-2.
Up to bat for the Huskies, number 20, Jaylee Harper.
No balls, 2 strikes. Fouled straight back.
Ouch. I'm watching you now. All right, let's go. I'm good.
Meeting breaks up in the pitcher circle. I apologize.
Oh, we got 2 strikes.
The batter is Jaylee Carper. Here's the 0-2 on the way. That was swung on, fouled straight back. The ball's 2 strikes. That one misses high. One ball and 2 strikes. This is swung on again, fouled straight back. So Carper hanging in there against Bartley. Here's the 1-2 on the way. That one misses high and that way for ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two. Swung on and lined into right field. That is a base hit. So first hit of the game for either squad. Comes with 1 out here in the 3rd inning, and we'll go back to the top of the order now. To Whirl.
1
Whirl
out.
struck out her first time to the plate.
Up to bat, number 11, Sadie Worley.
That one misses for a ball.
Oh.
1-0, misses high, ball 2. That one's on the outside quarter for strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike to the Lady Husky leadoff batter. Sadie Worley. This one is fouled off to the right side.
Please return foul balls to even dugout as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one is lifted into the air to left field. Now it's going to drop in for a base hit. Harper moves on to second, and with only 1 out, the Lady Huskies have 2 runners on.
Next up to bat, number 7, Hannah Shamlin.
So Hannah Shamlin will step in.
1 out.
Shamlin reached on an error in the first inning. Was left stranded. First pitch to her is popped out of play to the right-hand side. So Bartley quickly ahead 0-1. on and missed. Bartley quickly ahead 0-2.
Two strikes.
Bartley gets the pitch. Comes ready with the 0-2. This one is popped high in the air and out of play behind the plate.
Thank you.
Count holds 0-2. Two on the way. Tried to get her to chase something high. Could not get her to do it. So it's 1-2. Bartley's 1-2 on the way. This one lifted high into the air on the infield. Bartley's going to call for it. She has it. That is out number 2. So 2 away. That'll bring up Audrey Canterbury. Canterbury 0 for 1. Fouls that one straight back to the screen. 0-1. Gorgeous afternoon here in Fairleigh for this contest between two of the top teams in the state. Bartley's 0-1. Swung on and missed. So Bartley quickly ahead 0-2. Bartley's 0-2. Just misses high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bartley wanted that pitch. You can tell by the body language there. She thought she caught the upper part of the zone. This counts 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball.
That one fouled back to the screen. Still 1-2. Time called. Now we're back and ready. 1-2.
Foul ball.
Again fouled away. Continues to hold at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bartley already at 57 pitches, even though she's pitched from ahead for most of this game. A lot of foul balls. We're up her pitch count a little bit. 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So the Lady Huskies get a pair of base hits, but they leave them both stranded. In the middle of the third, we are scoreless. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. It'll be Gum, Groves, and Klein. Bottom third of the Lady Spartan order here in the bottom half of the third inning.
You got a game ball there. Thank you.
Gracie Gum batting .200 on the season. She's 17 for 65.
Play ball!
Number 18, Gracie Gum.
Sorry, 13 for 65. She does have 14 runs driven in. First pitch to her. Swung on and missed for strike one. Shows bunt. Tries to pull it back, but ends up fouling it off back to the screen. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Call strike 3. Here's out number 1. So junior Jenna Groves steps in, batting .250 on the year. That one misses high for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Barney's 1-2. Hit off to the right-hand side, foul, out of play. Here's the 1-2. This one is swung on and lifted into left center field.
Out.
Left fielder Veltri comes over and makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up the bat for the Lady Spartans, number 1, Reagan Klein.
So Reagan Klein will step in, freshman, batting .243 on the year. She bunts it in front of the plate,
Foul
and they're going to let it roll foul for strike 1. So no balls, 1 strike. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. Here's the 0-2 on the way. This is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one misses outside. 2-2 evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Lady Huskies, the number 1 team in Class AA. 2-2 on the way. And that one is called strike 3, and the Lady Spartans go in order. We've played 3, and we are scoreless here in Fairleigh. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
Lady Spartan softball brought to you in part this afternoon by S.J. Needhawk Lumber, Justin Weichel, Alcova Mortgage, Bob Ford for Greenbrier County Commission, the Bank of Monroe, and Rasmund Walker, State Farm Insurance. 3 inning totals for the Lady Huskies, no runs, 2 hits, and no errors. The Lady Spartans, no runs, no hits, and 1 error. It's been the pitcher's duel that we anticipated when we came on the air, and it has absolutely been that. Layla Varney will lead things off for the Lady Huskies. 0 for 1. It's pitcher against pitcher. That one misses high for ball 1.
Up to bat number 10, Layla Varney.
Barley's 1-0. Again missing high, 2-0. Here's the 2-0. That one drops in for strike 1. Good crowd on hand here this afternoon to watch these two. Missing high ball 3. As we said, this will be a regional matchup a year from now when the classes are restructured. We go to 4 classes in all sports. East will remain a Class AAA squad. Hoover will jump up to Class AAA from Single A. And that one misses just high ball 4. So a leadoff walk. And we'll have a courtesy runner for the Lady Huskies.
16, Lexi Kennedy.
So Lexi Kennedy will step in. 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Drops down the bunt in front of the plate. Throw on to first. It goes into right field. And that's going to allow the courtesy runner, McKinney, to go all the way over to third. So she dropped down the bunt, but the throw was offline, went into right field, and now the Lady Huskies with runners on the corners and nobody out here in the 4th inning. Courtesy runner for the catcher now. The Lady Huskies appears to be Liz Turner. Now bring Addie Chapman to the plate.
All right, play.
So runners at first and third, nobody out here. We're in the top half of the fourth inning of a scoreless contest. Again, they show bunt. Pulls it back. Call strike one. The runner takes second on that play as every infielder came in. And she squared the bunt. So now runners at second and third. This one misses high. Ball, one strike. Here's the 1-1. This swung on and missed. Strike. 1 and 2 is the count. Runners at second and third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bartley has been a strikeout machine early on in the game. She could really use 3 in a row right here. 2-3-1. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and fouled away. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Runners at second and third. Here's the 1-2. Ball misses high. 2 and
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's Bartley's 2-2. Outside, ball 3. Nice job by McCleary to spear that one. Scout runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and fouled away. With the 3-2 offering. And again, Chapman fouls it back. Lady Huskies are really making Bartley work this afternoon. She's already at 72 pitches. She's worked ahead most of the game in the pitch counts, but a lot of foul balls. Here's the 3-2 again. Swung on and missed. Took something off that one. And there's out number 1.
1 out.
Sabella Haas will step in. She's 0 for 1 on the day. Squares to bunt. Drops it down. And they try to throw her out at third, and they do. No, they don't.
Off the field. Off the field. Off the field. Off the field.
They came up with the...
We got a live ball. You can't be...
Sorry. Came up fielding cleanly and tried to throw it to third to get the runner going back to third. Umpire calls her safe, and now the bases are loaded with 1 out. Head coach Aaron Ambler is going to come out and try to settle down his senior right-hander. So runners at every base, only 1 out in the inning. Ava Veltri will step in. Meeting breaks up, and we're ready for action again. Veltri will step in, left fielder for the Huskies. That one right down the pipe for strike one.
Up to bat, number 12, Ava Veltri.
Here's Bartley's 0-1. Swung on and missed for strike two. Had her out in front of that one. Two on the way. Swung on and missed. Strike three, and there's two away. Nice job by Bartley going right after the hitter.
2-8.
Number 20, Jaylee Carper.
Jaylee Carper will step in. Singled her first time up. First pitch is lifted into the air. Boswell going out. So is the second baseman, Martin. Martin has it, and that is the inning. They leave them loaded here, do the Lady Huskies in the fourth. In the middle of the fourth, we're scoreless. You're watching Greenbrier East Spartan Lady Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Chris!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
All right, play ball!
Bat for the Lady Spartans, number 11, Alanis McClary.
Alanis McClary will step in.
Ball.
Misses for ball one. McClary walked to lead off the first inning for the Spartans.
Ball.
It was thrown out trying to score on a sacrifice fly attempt. That one misses for ball two. Two-0. Swung on and hit grounded right back up the middle into center field for a base hit. So McClary's on for the second time in this game. That's the first hit for the Lady Spartans. And that'll bring Haley Irvin to the plate.
Next up to bat for the Lady Spartans is number 8, Haley Irvin.
Irvin sacrificed bunt in her first attempt tonight. And again, squares the bunt, fouls that one straight back. No balls and one strike. To the Spartan Junior. This one, she tries to lay down the bunt. She does. Throw on to first for out number one, but the runner McClary moves up to second, so the sacrifice is good. Runner in scoring position now for Taylor Boswell.
1 out.
Boswell struck out her first time up.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 17, Taylor Boswell.
Josh, she did not strike him.
Ball.
She hit the fly ball to left field. But McClary was thrown out on trying to score on the sacrifice fly attempt. So you've got McClary at second, Boswell at the plate. That was taken for call strike one. This is swung on, lifted high in the air onto the infield.
Batter's out.
Shortstop Worley comes over, has it. Out number 2. So 2 away, and Caleb Bartley will step in, trying to help her own number.
2 out.
Up to bat, number 33, Kayla Bartley.
So Bartley bats with 2 away.
Ball.
That one goes back to the screen, and that's going to allow McClary to come on to third. So the Lady Spartans have the go-ahead run 60 feet away.
Ball.
That one's fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
And misses. 2-1.
Ball.
And misses inside. It's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So Bartley way ahead here, 3-1. Barney's pitch on the way.
Ball.
Swung on and fouled straight back. Bartley had a nice cut at that one. She was trying to make it 2-0.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The count runs full. Here's the payoff pitch on the way. Again, swung on and fouled out of play. Here's again the payoff pitch. Swung on and grounded right back up the middle. That is a base hit. McClary's going to score. The Lady Spartans take the 1-0 lead. So Kayla Bartley, a good at bat there. Finally got the pitch she could handle and took it right back up the middle. And the Lady Spartans have the lead.
Up to bat, number 16, Lily Corolla.
So Lily Corolla will now step in.
All right. Number 12, courtesy runner for pitching.
Thank you. Courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 12, Haley Byers.
So Haley Byers will come in as the courtesy runner for Bartley. And Corolla will step in, 0 for 1. So after going quietly through the first 3 innings, the Spartans are making some noise in the 4th. First pitch to Corolla. Swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Come on.
Swung on and fouled Matt for strike 2.
Two strikes.
Here's Varney's 0-2 on the way.
Ball.
That one misses high. Swung on and missed, strike 3, and that is the inning. But the Lady Spartans draw first blood. They get a run across, and after 4, it's Greenbrier East 1, Herbert Hoover nothing. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
The Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Let me give this new one back. Huh? This one.
4 innings total for the Lady Spartans. 1 run, 2 hits, 2 errors. The Hoover Huskies, no runs, 2 hits, no errors.
First up the bat, number 11, Sadie Worley.
Sadie Worley steps in. This one is lifted into the air off the right-hand side, foul out of play.
And I was a catcher, too.
Here's the 0-1 from Bartley.
Yay!
Call strike 2. The top half of the 5th inning. The Lady Spartans lead 1-0. Here's the 0-2. Just misses. And Bartley thought she had strike 3 there. Umpire says, nope, it's up. Takes a walk behind the pitcher's rubber to recompose herself. And comes back with the 1-2. And that one is in for call strike 3. And Bartley shaking her head, saying it's in the same place. So 1 away, Hannah Shamlin is the batter. She's 0 for 2 on the afternoon.
Ball.
That one misses high, ball 1. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Bartley ready with her 1-1 to Shamlin. This one swung on and grounded to shortstop. Boswell has it, fires on to first. There's 2 away. 2 up, 2 down here in the 5th.
Next up the bat. Number 3, Omni Canterbury.
First pitch to Audrey Canterbury is in for a call, strike 1. Canterbury also 0 for 2. Swung on, that one is pulled into left field for a base hit. So the Huskies have a 2-out base runner. And that's going to bring up Layla Varney, most dangerous hitter in this lineup. Here's Bartley's pitch, swung on, fouled straight back, and that one caught the umpire in the face mask.
Yeah.
Myers ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, fouled back, strike 2. She should not get a piece of it. The ball just sailed inside. She swung and missed and goes to the backstop. And that allows
No balls, 2 strikes.
Canterbury to take second. So Bartley quickly ahead 0-2.
Oh.
That one misses high, ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs here. Runner on second for Hoover in the top half of the 5th inning. Here's Bartley's 1-2. That one stays high, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bartley's ready with the 2-2 offering. Varney.
Ball.
Swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2. Again fouled away. Now at 93 pitches on the afternoon. Huskies have made her work by fouling off a lot of 2-strike pitches. Here's the 2-2. Missing high ball 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Second, here's the payoff pitch. Swung on, lifted high into the air. Bartley calls for it. She has it. And that is the inning. They get a base runner and leave her stranded in the middle of the 5th. It's 1-0 Lady Spartans. You're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Spartans ready to come to bat here in the bottom half of the 5th inning.
Play ball!
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans is number 21, Allie Martin.
Allie Martin will step in, 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Allie in for call, strike 1. One on the way, fouled straight back. Quickly, Martin's in a hole 0-2. This one is lifted into the air to right field. The right fielder coming over and makes a nice catch. Carper made a nice sliding catch there near the foul line for out number 1. So with 1 away, Gracie Gum will be the batter.
Next up to bat, number 18, Gracie Gum.
Ball.
That one misses inside for ball 1. I'm 0 for 1 on the day. We knew with these two pitchers in the circle, it was going to be low-scoring affair. Base runners are going to be at a premium, and every run would be very important. That one misses outside 2-0. On the way to Gum. This is inside 3-0. See if she's taking all the way here. 3-0 is on the way. And she did. Take strike 1 at the letters. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. So from 3-0 back to a full
3 balls,
count.
2 strikes. Ball 4.
That one misses high, ball 4, and Gum is aboard. So Lady Spartans with a 1-out base runner. That'll bring Jenna Groves to the place.
Number 22, Jenna Groves.
Squares to bunt, offers at it. Strike 1, throw down, not in time. As Gum is in with a stolen base. So now with a runner in scoring position. Groves with an opportunity here to drive a run home. Again, squares to bunt, drops it down on the third base side. Third baseman is up with it, fires on to first. route number 2. Gum moves on to third, so the big insurance run is 60 feet away. So the 2-out batter will be the freshman Reagan Klein.
Two out.
Reagan Klein batting .243 on the season. She does have a home run
Up to bat,
to her
number
credit
1,
this year.
Reagan Klein.
Ball.
She squares the bunt, pulls it back. Takes ball 1. One 0 on the way. Swung on and grounded to first base. Shamblin has it, steps on the bag, and that is the inning. We played 5. Lady Spartans lead it 1-0. You're watching Lady Spartan softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Thank you, Coach.
1-0 is our score. Lady Spartans in front. As the Lady Huskies come to the plate. It'll be Lexi Kennedy to lead it off.
Up to bat,
Play
number
ball.
6, Lexi Kennedy.
0 for 2 on the afternoon. That one's in for call, strike 1. Fastball on the inside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1. Grounded towards second. Martin up with it, flips on first. 1 away.
One out.
So Chapman comes up to the plate. 2 on the afternoon. Bartley's first pitch to her.
Ball.
Misses high for ball 1. Bartley's 1-0. Swung on and fouled off to the left-hand side. Out of play, it's 1-1.
Up to bat, number 2, Addie Chapman.
Here's Bartley's 1-1.
Foul ball.
Swung on and grounded foul off third base. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 offering. Misses high, ball 3. And again,
2
Bartley
balls, 2 strikes.
wanted that call on the upper part of the zone. Here's the 2-2. Fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2. And again, swung on, fouled straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here, top half of the 6th inning. Bartley gets her pitch selection, comes with the 2-2. And again, fouled out of play behind the
Please
plate.
return all foul balls as quickly as possible to either dugout. Thank you.
Continues to hold 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bartley again with the 2-2. That one is swung on and ripped foul down the left field side, out of play. Had a good hack at it, but just way out in front of it. Does have 1 home run to her credit this year. That one misses high, and the count runs full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's Bartley's payoff pitch to Chapman.
Ball 4.
And he misses high, ball 4. So after fouling off pitch after pitch after pitch, Chapman works a 1-out walk here. So Bella Haas will step in. Bella's 0 for 2.
Ball.
That one misses for ball
Up to
1.
bat number 1, Bella Haas.
Bartley down 108 pitches on the afternoon. One-0. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Infielders playing in. 1-1 is on the way out. Again, fouled straight back. 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Runner at first inning. At first base for the Lady Huskies. Kayla Bartley comes to the rubber. Fires it home. That one's in for the call, strike 3. Had her frozen at that one. So with 2 away.
2 out.
Matter's going to be Ava Veltri. First pitch to her is high for ball 1.
Up to bat number 12, Ava Veltri.
Grounded towards short. Boswell up with it. Fires toward first. The throw is high. Corolla comes down, but the umpire says not in time. And there's 2 runners on. So 2 on, 2 out.
Oh.
And ball 1.
My time. My time.
So Carper will step in. 1 for 2. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and miss. Strike 1.
Up to bat number 20, Jaylee Carper.
Go, Jay.
1-1 from Bartley. Misses low. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lady Spartans lead it 1-0 here, top half of the 6th inning. The Lady Huskies do have 2 on, 2 out here. Here's the 2 on. That one is in for a call, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs the count even through 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Pitched on the way, swung on, lined into right center field. That one is going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run is in. They're waving the second run around. Here comes the throw to the plate, not in time. And the Lady Huskies lead it 2-1 as Carper goes to third on the throw. So a 2-out double by Jaylee Carper, her second hit of the game, gives the Lady Huskies the 2-1 lead.
Up the bat, number 11, Sadie Worley.
So a 2-run double for Carper. And now back to the top of the order, Sadie Worley will step in. 1 for 3 this afternoon. This is swung on. Line towards short. It gets past Boswell into left field. Carper will score, and it's a 3-1. Herbert Hoover lead. So 3-1 now is the score. Shamblin will step in. That one is in for call, strike 1. There's one grounded in the hole into left field. That is a base hit. And all of a sudden, the hit parade is on here for the Lady Huskies. After being pretty much silenced the entire afternoon, they've broken through here in the 6th inning.
Oh.
Canterbury takes ball 1. Bartley ready with her 1-0 offering. That one is lifted. Foul out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bartley's 1-1.
Come on, good ball.
Hitter. And that'll load the bases.
You got it.
And that's going to bring Aaron Ambler out of the dugout. She's thrown 124 pitches this afternoon. Trying to... Coach Ambler trying to settle his team down, trying to get this final out here in the top half of the 6th inning. So the bases are juiced, and that will bring up the dangerous Layla Varney, who's 0 for 2. She has walked.
All right, play. 2 out.
That one's in for a call, strike 1. Hartley's 0-1 offering. Swung on, hit high into the air.
Batter's out.
Shortstop Taylor Boswell calls for it. She has it, and that is the inning. But the Huskies score 3 in the middle of the 6th. It's Hoover 3, Spartans 1. You're watching Spartan Softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 118-4517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
So Lady Spartans ready to come to bat here in the bottom of the half of the 6th inning. Find themselves in a 2-run hole now, 3-1. That was the final score of the meeting earlier in the year in Elkview when the Lady Huskies won that matchup 3-1. It'll be the top of the order. Alanis McClary will step in.
Play ball!
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 11, Alanis McClary.
Oh.
That one misses for ball 1. Barney with her 1-0. That one is the line foul off the third base side. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lady Spartans will open sectional play this week at home, wrapping up the number 1 seed in the section last night with their impressive victory 9-0 over the Woodrow Wilson Lady Flying Eagles. Here's the 1-1. It will again fouled off to the right-hand side. It drops out of play. Left-hand side, rather. Third base side. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. To the Spartan catcher and leadoff batter. And again, she fouls that one off behind the third base dugout. One, two, swung on and missed, strike 3. So Haley Irvin will step in.
Up to bat, number 8, Haley Irvin.
Irvin has been credited with a couple of sacrifice bunts in this game. Fouls first pitch off for strike 1. That one is swung on and missed. No balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 on the way. That one misses high and away. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. So 2 up, 2 down here. That'll bring up Taylor Boswell.
Up to bat, number 17, Taylor Boswell.
2 out.
So Boswell steps in, over 2 on the day. Takes low for ball 1. This one is lifted high into the air on the infield. Second baseman.
Batter's out.
Chapman coming over. She has it. And the Lady Spartans go 1-2-3 here in the 6th. 6 innings complete. 3-1 is your score. Hoover on top. You're watching Lady Spartan softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Did you hear that? The State Farm thing. Da-da-da-da-da. I think we in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great.
Dad, look!
Ooh, see? Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
I didn't even record.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Glad you're watching Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball here on the Greenbrier Valley Channel. We've got viewers watching from different parts of the area. We've got, we've got people watching in North Carolina, somebody watching from Jacksonville, Florida. So, all tuned in to see if the Lady Spartans can mount a comeback here. They've got to hold them here in the top half of the 7th.
Number 16, Lexi Kennedy.
So, Lexi Kennedy will step in for the Lady Huskies, 0 for 3 on the day. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 in the batting order for Hoover. It's Kayla Bartley. This is swung on and popped foul in the air. Bartley comes over. Has it for out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring up Addie Chapman. Chapman is 0 for 2 on the day. This one is swung on, lifted in the air. Shortstop. Boswell has it.
Number 2, Andy Chapman, and up to bat now is number
2 pitches,
1,
two outs.
Bella Haas.
So quickly 2 away. Bella Haas will step in. Haas is 0 for 3.
Oh.
That one misses high ball 1. That one's in for call strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bartley's 1-1.
Oh.
Misses high and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bartley ready with their 2-1 delivery. Swung on, fouled back. Evens count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And again, fouled away. Count holds 2-2. This one is swung on and lifted into the air toward right field. The right fielder coming on. She has it and cannot hang on to it. Haley Irvin had it in her glove, and as she made the diving attempt, it pops out. So that'll go as a base hit. Made a really good attempt at that. Had to come a long way, dive for it. As she hit the ground, ball pops out. So Ava Veltri will be the 2-out batter, 0 for 3 on the day. Swings at the first offering and comes up empty. No balls, 1 strike. That one is popped into the air off third.
Batter's out.
Third baseman Groves has it, and that is the inning. Huskies get a base hit. They leave a runner stranded. It's one more time for the Lady Spartans.
Thank you.
They trail 3-1. We'll be back. You're watching Greenbrier East and Lady Spartan softball on the Greenbrier Valley Channel.
Bank of Monroe values our local businesses, our communities and schools, and we value you. With locations in both Monroe and Greenbrier County, we are right where you need us to be. We are the local bank that you can trust with your business and personal banking needs. Visit us on the web or one of our branches in Union, Lewisburg, or Fairleigh. Bank local with the Bank of Monroe, because we care. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So one last opportunity for the Lady Spartans. Layla Varney out for her 7th inning of work.
Play ball.
Kayla Bartley will step in. Bartley drove in the lone run for the Lady Spartans earlier in the game.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 33, Kayla Bartley.
First pitch misses inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Yep. This one swung on and ripped foul. Two of the better teams in the state. Herbert Hoover is ranked number 1 in the latest coaches poll in class AA. Lady Spartans in class AAA came into this game ranked number 12 in class AAA. This time next year, this will be a regional matchup. Both teams will be playing in class AAA in the same region. 1-2 is the count. Swung on and missed. Had a big hack at that one to come up empty. And there's one away. Brings up Lily Corolla.
One out.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 16. Corolla.
First pitch to Corolla is fouled straight back. Strike one. Here's the 0-1. Misses low for ball one.
Ball.
The 1-1 misses high and away. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Out.
2-1 pitch is fouled back to the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2.
Ball.
That one misses high, 3-2. So Corolla runs the count full on Varney. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on a line into left field. That is a base hit. Goes toward the corner, gets past the left fielder, and Corolla is going to scroll into second with a 1-out double.
Time.
Timeout called by Herbert Hoover's coach, Missy Smith. She'll go to the mound to try to refocus her infield, her pitcher. Allie Martin due up for the Lady Spartans. 0 for 2 on the day.
Uh-huh.
So the meeting breaks up. And we're back to action.
For the Lady Spartans is number 21, Allie Martin.
So Allie Martin steps in.
One out.
Varney's ready. Her first offering.
Foul ball.
Martin is fouled straight back. No balls, 1 strike. Martin represents a tying run. That one is grounded back up the middle and into center field for a base hit. They're going to hold the runner at third. And Martin will scroll into second as the throw gets away. So it's second and third and one out. The tying run now in scoring position.
One out.
That's going to bring Gracie Gum to the plate. So the Lady Spartans trying to mount the seventh inning comeback here. That one misses, 1-0. Here's Varney's 1-0 offering. This is high, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Here's the offering. Swung on and missed for strike one.
Up to bat for the Lady Spartans, number 18, Gracie Gum.
So Gum looking for the base hit here to tie it. Here's the 2-1. That one low and in. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Barney's ready with the 3-1. Swung on and fouled off to the right-hand side. Out of play. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the payoff pitch. That's high, ball 4, and the Spartans have the winning run on base with only 1 out. Jenna Groves will step in now.
One out.
Jenna's 0 for 1 on the afternoon. Fouls the first pitch straight back. Strike 1.
Up to bat, number 22, Jenna Groves.
Here's the 0-1. That one misses down and in. Misplayed a little bit by the catcher, but she recovers. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are full. Tying run is out at second base. Winning run is at first. And the umpire calls timeout.
Throw it in. Yeah,
Get a new softball.
One ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 to Groves. Line back up the middle. It's fielded by the second baseman. On to short for 1. On to first. Double play, and that is how this one comes to an end. A 4-6-3 double play ends at your final score. Herbert Hoover 3, Greenbrier East 1.
Good call. Winning close.
It was a fantastic game this afternoon between the Lady Spartans and the Lady Huskies. The Lady Spartans fall 3-1. The Spartans fall to 16-8 on the season. The Huskies are 21-2. Both teams will begin sectional play this coming week as the number 1 seeds in their respective sections in their respective classes. For Herbert Hoover this afternoon, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Layla Varney was the winning pitcher. She gave up 1 run, walked 3, struck out 8, gets credited with the victory. The Lady Spartans, 1 run, 4 hits. They committed 5 errors. Caleb Bartley in the loss allowed 3 runs, none of them earned. Only gave up 5 hits in the game. She only walked 2. She struck out 12. The Lady Spartans dropped this one, and it was a game that we expected to be a pitcher's duel. It did not disappoint. It was a good game by both squads. Lady Huskies come out on top. We want to thank our sponsors this afternoon for bringing you Greenbrier East Lady Spartan Softball, S.J. Niehawk Lumber, Justin Weichel, Alcova Mortgage, Bob Ford for Greenbrier County Commission, the Bank of Monroe, and Rasmund Walker, State Farm Insurance. Our next broadcast will come your way on Tuesday evening. From Spartan Yards, we'll have baseball action, the last regular season game for the Greenbrier East Spartans as they take on the Independence Patriots. Game time is set for 5:30. That's going to wrap things up here from the ballpark at East. Once again, your final score was Herbert Hoover 3, Greenbrier East 1. For our technical staff, Joe Sharp and Harry Vance, this is Martin Trump saying good afternoon, everyone.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
The Spartan Athletic Foundation supports over 250 student athletes at Greenbrier East High School. Consider becoming a sponsor today.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Niehawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Niehawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Niehawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Niehawk Lumber Company, your home solution.
Alcova Mortgage is here for good. We are locally owned, value great communication, and are committed to our Greenbrier County community. Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg, 304-645-2478, or visit lewisburglender.com. For your mortgage lending needs, Alcova Mortgage, NMLS ID 1184517, NMLSconsumeraccess.org, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply. All loans subject to credit approval. That's Alcova Mortgage in Lewisburg.
The Spartan Athletic Foundation supports over 250 student athletes at Greenbrier East High School. Consider becoming a sponsor today.
When you're in Lewisburg, make sure to stop by S.J. Needhawk to pick up tools and products to finish up your home improvement projects. S.J. Needhawk can help with replacing your floors, adding some new color to your walls, stain for your decks and porches, replacing windows or doors, and don't forget, a new lighting fixture changes an entire room. Don't wait to finish your projects. S.J. Needhawk is always ready to help. When you're ready to talk to someone who knows, call S.J. Needhawk Lumber Company, your home solution.